All right, let's talk about Bert Kreischer with the guitar. So a couple of weeks ago, Travis Twitt here got really upset because Charley Crockett made a post saying, hey, don't be mad with Beyonce about her album. Maybe be upset with the whole industry for passing off southern drawls and trap beats as country music for the past 25 years. Which if anybody's turned on country radio in the last 25 years and has 2 brain cells, you'd see that's true. But then Co Wetzel's tribute act here got super upset, threw a literal tantrum even though he wasn't mentioned at all. And then he made this post where he's like, hey, I got more cow underneath my fingernails than this guy has in his entire life. Ew, dude, that's not the flex you think it is. That's just gross. Wash your fucking hands. What is wrong with you? I've been around farmers and ranchers my entire life. I've never had one conversation where they're like, I'm more of a man than you because I got more poop on my fingies. That's just how you get salmonella, dude. Also, I hate to break it to you, but none of you are real cowboys. You're all playing cosplay. You're all just cosplaying as cowboys. Not a single one of you. Okay, maybe Coulter Walt, he's like the exception to the rule. But no one is listening to your music and going, God dang, I'd like it a whole lot more if that boy there was preg checking them cows. No one! So then Gavin Slowtalk got into the comments on all the industry pages, literally making himself look so much more foolish and just getting dunked on by pretty much everybody that was commenting. He literally didn't mention you, bud. Literally did not mention you.
I think
Do you? I feel like if David Allen Slow here turned sideways, we just hear the wind.
apparently last night Charley Crockett was supposed to play the venue that we're playing tonight, but he didn't sell enough tickets, so he had to move to a smaller venue down the street. But before he left, he sent me 60 roses and a $3 vinyl, so shout out to Charley Crockett. Appreciate you, buddy.
Then I posted this, and I still think it's pretty funny. I mean, like, I don't think that any of his fans actually do know how a record player works. That's okay. They don't need to. He's not going to press anything. Nothing needs to be permanent that he makes. He then went on to say a bunch of stuff about how Charley didn't sell as many tickets as he did, which that's a weird flex because everybody has different areas where they do better in. And I don't know. I've seen Charley Crockett do absolutely amazing. I mean, the guy played the Calgary Stampede a few years ago, and it was absolutely jam-packed. I mean, in all fairness, Gavin Adcock is probably also going to play the Stampede, but that's just because they need something for the city folks to enjoy. So then Dork Supreme posts a video of Charley Crockett busking on the subway like 15 years ago, and he was trying to do that as a slam, but all it did was just reiterate just how talented and hardworking Charley Crockett is.
If there's something going on, I'd like to be told, If there's something under your sleeve, I'd like to see.
I don't know how that was supposed to be a slam. That just really reiterated why we all love him so much. By the way, Charley Crockett's been grinding it out for a really long time. If you don't know his story, like, yeah, he started off busking in subways in New York City, and now he's doing a 3-album like project with Shooter Jennings producing. He's got like an insane discography and the respect of all of the legends of the genre. 2-Ply Toby Keith, on the other hand, got kicked out of college football because he couldn't stop drinking, and in 3 years has become signed to a major label and is opening on all these massive tours. Now, I may not be a horticulturist, but I know a plant when I see one. Gavin, a horticulturist, is somebody who studies plants. I figured I'd explain that one to you since you seem to struggle with 2-syllable words.
One pill I ain't never gonna swallow.
God damn it, I hate how lazy songwriters have become. That song took 3 people to write. How did that take 3 people to write? They couldn't figure out a word to rhyme with collar, so they just made one up, like pose, flows, picking on pillows with the dillo. Like, what? Now I'm a songwriter too because I just made up words?
Girl, you got them long legs, and you're tanned up, and we're sitting in the back of my pickup. Yeah, I got Bud Light, we're going all night, backs down, eyes up to the moonlight.
I could be a Nashville songwriter. Why the hell am I even trying to do anything else? If somebody recorded that, it would probably go to #1 on the country charts. That's the saddest part about this. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason that I made this video is because I dunked on him in his own comments once he posted that Subway video, and he deleted the comment. All I did was said, me, more country than you, just posting the lyric, and he deleted it. Which means 2 things. Either he's deleting them or his team's deleting them, and I don't know which is more sad for a man who talks as much as he does. But there is some good that came out of this because Benjamin Todd, one of the other actual good country or music artists and singer-songwriter, just a phenomenal artist who has really like built up his own career himself. He posted these Piss on Bro Country t-shirts, which they look like this. And all of the proceeds from that are actually going to Nat Myers for his recovery, because he is suffering from stage 4 cancer right now. So if you want to support a real artist and literally help them survive, that's a good way to do it. I feel like I need to put that information in there. It's just, it's too topical. And the thing is, I know that Gavin will see this video because he seems to be chronically online. Like, that dude needs to touch grass badly. And I'll say, like, look, I stand by everything I said. I'm not just saying it to be a dick. Like, I am, but I'm also doing it to be funny. But also because I'm just, like, sick of seeing this dude just bully everyone and just feel like that's okay. Like, and there's no way that that's okay. Just quit being an Why are you such a jerk? Who got you this upset? Who made you this sad? Who hurt you? Basically, this whole thing has just been Kendrick versus Drake for white people.